Hi class, this is the lesson from the book from chapter 2, and it is the week 3 lesson project, and this is the first video, and I just wanted to walk you through how to get there. After I go to assignments and then I click on the week 3 folder, this is what comes up. There's the outcomes and homework, so the outcomes for this week are to learn how to make selections of parts of a photo. So instead of having to make an adjustment to the entire photo, you can make a specific selection of something that you want to change and then adjust that separately. And we're going to learn the different selection tools, the marquee, lasso, and wand tools, and also how to copy, move, and scale selections. We'll also introduce the history panel and learn how to use the refine edge tool to do a smart adjustment to the edges of your selections so that, for example, if an edge needs to, like the basket has a little white halo around it from the background, then we'll adjust that so that it blends. It's really cool, the refine edge tool. I'll go over that later. And let's see, so after reading the outcomes and the homework for the week, just click on the folder. It says week 3 lesson project folder. So you can either click, I think you have to click on the title of it. And then wait for it to load, and then the folder, the first item in the folder is the introduction here. So I put a little picture of the before and after. So basically, it's one image, and we're going to take the different baskets and move them around so they overlap. So in order to do that, you have to make selections of each one separately and move them so that you can create the edited image here. The first step is to download this image up here, this baskets.jpg. So just click on this link and then download it. So if I click on it, then in my situation, it actually comes up in another browser, but I can just either right-click it, let's see, right-click it, copy image, or save image as, see if I save it as, then I can copy it to my desktop. So I'll save it as a basket. Save. See if I can find it now. I've already got Photoshop open behind me. Where is it? Okay, in my case that did not work. No, actually, let me drag it into Photoshop. Did not recognize that file. Okay, so if you have a Mac, don't do that. I think on a PC it's going to be different. I'm pretty sure. On a Mac, the easiest way is to just click and drag it onto your desktop. And it shows up over here out of my screen here as like whatever the website had named it, .jpg. And so on a Mac, you can just click and drag the image into the Photoshop icon, which you can't see right now. It's on my dock. And on a PC, though, you have to open Photoshop first and then go to the menu, the Photoshop file menu, and go open, and then find it on your desktop. That's this weird name. And then open it. And that's probably the best way to do it for both platforms. And then from here, what I would do is I'd save it as something else. File, save as, and call it basket, or whatever I asked you guys to call it. Let me just check to make sure I'm consistent here. Oh yes, so in Blackboard I said call it the week 3 lesson plus your name, .jpg. Okay. But before, actually, what I want you to do is name it that and save it as a PSD first for your own records. So back here, instead of saying basket.jpg, it says week 3 underscore lesson underscore my name is Kylie, and then I'm going to save it first as a Photoshop file.